I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
But you
introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor,
stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do.
Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space
between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace,
but we have found the calculation
of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute
clarity of the devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free.
They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street,
But they can never duplicate the authenticity
of this beat.
So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast,
Chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last.
I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line,
Learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare, just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air.
the modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation
Of this saving grace, no hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our testament
underneath execution through the night. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grit that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side.
The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace.
No hesitation in our delivery,
no shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our
testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A masterclass
of the upstroke played upon the golden horn. Welcome in the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence
reorganize your scattered, busy mind,
leaving the clumsy
configuration of the world far behind.
I used to wander through
a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grit that holds the pressure back. I leave my The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock.
So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let Jah green herbal comfort soothe your heavy worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
stage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known. Drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. You're leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Good night. Piano board is covered in white dust. The heavy wires are breaking with a layer of rust. I hear the harmony when I'm left all alone, a phantom melody that chills me to the bone.
You play the progression before you walked away,
leaving the music for my heart to display.
Hear the vibrations inside the hollow wood. We did not understand the things we understood. The memory is a trap that locks the human mind when we are trying to leave the wreckage far behind. The spirit of the jazz is lingering tonight, refusing to give up
the remnant of the light. The bow is drawing across the invisible wire,
stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
We are caught in the web of a song that never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken music bends. We are dancing with these ghostly keys tonight, spinning in the shadows, losing track of what is right.
A ghostly jazz performance
echoing in space,
reminding our spirits of your forgotten face.
The final curtain fall.
They say the song dies when the player leaves the room, but I hear the echoes blooming in the midnight gloom. The vibrations are trapped inside the ancient tree, a rhythmic visitation that is never gonna be free. So do not try to silence what the heart has once composed.
When the book of our devotion is permanently closed, I try to keep the silence, but the orchestra begins, exposing all the hidden scars of all our past sins. The cello is crying, the guitar is softly weeping, while the rest of the weary city is fast sleeping. You left the composition just as jagged as a blade, haunted by the beautiful mess that we have made.
The bow is drawing across the invisible wire,
stoking the embers of a long extinguished fire.
we are caught in the web of a song
That never ends, searching for the pieces where the broken music bends.
Oh, we are dancing
With these ghostly keys tonight,
spinning in the shadows,
losing track of what is right. A ghostly jazz performance echoing in space.
reminding our spirits of your forgotten face.
The music is a prisoner inside this empty hall
Waiting for the hammer.
of the final curtain fall. Who is playing the music
When we are not here,
It is the spirit of the rhythm.
that we hold so dear,
I feel your presence.
in every trembling note.
It is the song of the survivors that the ancients wrote. We cannot break away. Ghostly keys play on
Until the dark,
until the dark is gone.
feel the plug,
Feel the strain
like the ghost
of our pain. We are dancing with these ghostly keys tonight,
spinning in the shadows.
losing track of what is right.
Oh, a ghostly jazz performance,
Echoing in space, reminding our spirits of your forgotten face. The music is a prisoner inside this empty hall,
waiting for the hammer.
of the final curtain fall. Don't let it rest yet,
So near,
so near. So near. I spent too many seasons drinking from their poison well, living inside the narrow boundaries of a commercial hell. They sold me packages of medicine that only made me sick, monetizing all my vulnerabilities with a synthetic trick. But I have walked away from their pharmacies of pride to find the organic antidote that you safely provide.
The leaves of the tree are meant to heal the suffering nation. Jah gave the herbal comfort as a natural salvation. Don't seek your restoration in the laboratories of greed, when the earth provides exactly what the righteous people need. The saxophone is preaching acoustic purity to the ground, washing the collective sickness out with this holy sound. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. We are stripping the additives from our emotional slate, reclaiming our vitality before it gets too late. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light, and acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread. No artificial modification inside this sacred groove. Jah uses the clean elements to make the body move. They want to pasteurize the message of the ghetto child, but the inspiration remains completely raw and wild. So take the medicine, my sister, let the system clear, facing the future without a single drop of fear. I found my artistic salvation inside your simple track. There is no earthly chemistry that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside the proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the timber of this legendary ship. My voice is getting clearer, my purpose is completely plain, washing away the residue of all my yesterday's pain. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. Oh, we are stripping the additives from our emotional slate, reclaiming our vitality before it gets too late. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light, and acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread. The bitterness is gone, the water tastes so sweet. It is the natural open, I can see the mountain view. My eyes are open, I can see a mountain view. Jah making all the original promises come true. Our remedy is unadulterated, and our spirits are free. Unadulterated remedy, a natural secret for us to keep. Feel the healing, feel the grace inside this forgotten place. We are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connection, stepping back into the light, and acoustic jazz declaration upon the saxophone horn. Oh, welcoming the organic health of a spirit reborn. Let the natural rhythm wash over your tired head, following the path where the ancient prophets softly tread.
too many seasons, drinking from their poison well, living inside the narrow boundaries of a commercial hell. They sold me packages of medicine that only made me sick, monetizing all my vulnerabilities with a synthetic trick. But I have walked away from the pharmacies of pride to find the organic antidote that you safely provide.
The leaves of the tree are meant to heal the suffering nation. Jah gave the herbal comfort as a natural salvation. Don't seek your restoration in the laboratories of greed, when the earth provides exactly what the righteous people need. The saxophone is preaching acoustic purity to the ground, washing the collective sickness out with this holy sound. The chemical illusions are beginning to dissolve away into the bright serenity of a cloudless state. We are stripping the additives from our emotional slate. Oh, we are drinking this unadulterated remedy tonight, restoring our connections, stepping back into the dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the heights, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night.
Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide.
Staring up
At the eyes you're sealing tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn.
Welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude
Wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties
of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down behind my back, but looking at the vastness of this eyes of you, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. A permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
let the cosmic altitude
wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties
of the city far behind. Let the cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. Storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Yeah. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw, yeah, and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just seize the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw, where the music is raw, yeah, and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. To suffocate the vine, they cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power
and other masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rasta man know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the run, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right.
No contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made. I look into your eyes and see my permanent home, no longer a traveler destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
The laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeats. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice.
We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside the sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No political political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases, even when the outside infrastructure falls to pieces.
I spent too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that tried to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life pinned. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right, a serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Let the world keep screaming.
We are staying here,
In this sacred alliance,
everything is bright and clear.
this is the ultimate perimeter of my peace. Our love is the power that makes the warfare cease.
Our alliance is holy, and our spirits are free. Sacred alliance,
Hold it locked,
where our vessel
is safely dark.
feel the stillness
Feel the space.
inside this forgotten place. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear, and the vibration is right, a serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Good night. Good night.
I found a dusty photograph inside an antique box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of our control, We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years.
No electronic interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night.
So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Can you hear the echo of the dances from the past?
My feet are moving by a power I can't explain.
It is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain. This classic rock stay, where this classic rock steady, rock it slow,
Where the rushing people
never go.
hold me tight,
Hold me close.
the only alignment I need the most.
We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Step back, hold me, step back, hold me, step back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The schedule is shattered, time has lost its teeth. I leave my heavy worries on the muddy road beneath. Underneath the shelter of this woven bamboo roof, I find a beautiful detachment find the inner palace where the peaceful spirits rock.
I come inside the temple where the wind is still, leaving the chaotic business of the wicked hill. They tried to institutionalize the concept of the grace, but Jah provided stillness inside this green space.
So wash your weary face inside the crystal mountain stream, and let your spirit settle in this long forgotten dream. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing inside our tranquil tabernacle today, watching the heavy sorrow simply melt away. A stirring composition upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the clarity of a love reborn. Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of the city far behind.
Peace is the only currency that matters in the end. It is the golden medicine that Jah decided to send. So quiet your inner warfare, let the anger disappear. Every living creature deserves to have this atmosphere clear. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the open land.
Take your sister, take your brother by the honest hand. I spent so many lifetimes running from myself, hiding my vulnerability upon a dusty shelf. But in the absolute safety of this isolated zone, my heavy head is lighter than a single feather stone. The silence isn't empty, it is full of holy trust, a permanent foundation that will never turn to dust. The storm is past, the heavy clouds are breaking up. We drink the morning quiet from a silver chalice cup. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the past. We found a perimeter that is built to last, standing ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace, to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release.
We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away.
A peaceful jazz meditation
Played upon the horn,
welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn.
let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night. So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything
That the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught in are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of a modern human craft. Lost them on vibration, floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The outside world is turned away, the door is tightly turned. I lock the heavy barrier on all the lessons I have learned. The stone hearth is casting a soft yellow glow, chasing away the winter ghost that used to walk below. I find a tiny sanctuary where no collectors tread, resting my heavy memory upon a velvet bed.
Hey, come inside the fortress where the wicked cannot look. This is the hidden chapter of the ancient holy book. They try to exploit your talent and put a price upon your name, but Jah vibration fills this sanctuary,
Free from shame.
so close the heavy
Shutters, let the stillness enter in, right where the spiritual reconstruction can begin. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our private perimeter tonight, where the candles flicker with the gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind.
no political transaction Inside this private zone, the honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They wanna manage your devotion with their green paper pieces, but the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases.
So keep the small fire burning, let the saxophone speak, giving a heavy comfort to the weary and the weak. I spent too many seasons screaming in the marketplace, wearing out the leather on my tired frozen face. But in the protection of this isolated room, I can find a remedy for all my winter gloom. Your rhythm is an anchor against the heavy wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life begins. The chaos of Babylon is dropping far away into the dark oblivion of a forgotten day. We don't need no audience to validate what we feel inside this quiet hiding place where the love is real. Inside our private perimeter tonight, where the candles flicker with the gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. Keep it locked,
where the heavy boat
is safely docked.
feel the stillness
Feel the space
inside this
forgotten place, inside our private perimeter tonight, where the candles flicker with a gentle golden light, a peaceful jazz sanctuary played upon the horn, welcoming the hidden beauty of a soul reborn. Let the tranquil cadence shield your restless mind, leaving the madness of the system far behind. Good night. The grandfather clock is counting down the night. I sit beneath the dim and amber lamplight, tracing the outlines of the letters that you burned, thinking of all the heavy lessons that we learned. I try to find the turning point of our demise, but I am blinded by the tears inside my eyes.
Hear the ancient congregation singing for the lost. Every single traveler must calculate the cost. Don't let the heavy anchor drop into the deep lagoon when you are sailing underneath the blacked-out moon.
The consequence of pride is a bitter cup to drink. Stand standing right upon the disappearing emotional brink. The structural foundation is starting to decay. We are watching all our goals simply turn to gray. The silence is a weapon cutting through the room, leaving us with nothing but this heavy midnight gloom. We are drowning inside this solemn regret tonight, losing our direction, walking far away from light. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the heavy rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
No partiality inside the school of earthly pain. Just sends a correction like a sudden heavy rain. They offer shallow validation in the marketplace, but it cannot substitute the internal saving grace. So bow your head, my sister, let the ego drop away, preparing for the rebuilding of a brand new day.
I built a labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the walls are falling down into the floor, leaving me exposed behind the broken entrance door. We are the architects of our own private jail, watching how our beautifully designed promises fail. The structural foundation is starting to decay. We are watching all our gold simply turn to gray. The silence is a weapon cutting through the room, leaving us with nothing but this heavy midnight gloom. We are drowning inside this solemn regret tonight, losing our direction, walking far away from light. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the heavy rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Is it too late to ask for another chance to heal? John knows the absolute truth of what your heart can feel. The burden is heavy, it breaks my stubborn pride. The furnace is the place where the silver must be tried. Our regret is solemn, but the spirit will survive. Solemn regret, let it pass, let it pass. Like the sand, through the glass, resting slow, resting deep, before our eyes fall asleep. We are drowning inside this solemn regret tonight, losing our direction, walking far away from light. Painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the heavy rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Good night, good night, good night. shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds.
I find a quiet refuge
In this golden hour,
melting away the frost
from every dying flower.
Give thanks and praises for the setting of the sun, when the heavy labor of the daily life is done.
The evening breeze is blowing righteous from the west, putting the worries of the simple man to rest.
So sit down by my side
And let your spirit heal,
trust in the natural vibration
that you feel. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
No partiality under the golden evening sky. No reason left for the righteous man to cry.
Jah provided this warm light to cool the heat,
To bring us
sweet comfort to the people on the street.
So let the saxophone play a gentle, lazy tune
Before the arrival of the silver summer moon.
I spent so many seasons
Chasing after ghosts,
fighting the currents
on the stormy northern coast. But in the warmth of your embrace, the wind is still. I see the sunlight fading slow behind the hill.
Your love is like the sunset,
Gentle and profound,
the most beautiful comfort
that my soul has found. The world is rushing, but we stay right here, inside a space that is beautiful and clear. The noise of Babylon is dropping to the ground as we surrender to this peaceful reggae sound. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
A romantic jazz
Reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin.
sun is sinking, but our hearts are warm.
Yellow illumination, fade away
Into the dark from the day,
resting slow, resting deep into this beautiful sleep. Basking underneath this yellow illumination today. Watching our heavy troubles, watching our heavy troubles simply melt away.
a romantic
Jazz reflection played upon the horn, welcoming the quiet night before the day is born. Let the warm cadence wash over your skin, where the true peace of the heart can finally begin. The shadows lengthen on the old veranda floor. I don't look back at the lock upon the door. The heavy sunset light is dripping through the blinds, washing the cobwebs from our weary, tired minds. I find a quiet refuge in this golden hour, melting away the frost from every dying flower.
yeah. Give thanks and praises for the setting of